The time is 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, March 21st, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Noon News Report on this Thursday afternoon, March 21st, 2019. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. It is 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, and we have a temperature of 48 degrees and overcast skies in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Noon News Report is crash borne jet flat key safety features that were add-ons. Assault rifles to be banned in New Zealand aftermath of massacre. Prime Minister announces. Trump's lie about McCain and veteran choice is one of his most brazen. Scarborough compares big together to Obama. Donald Trump should fear New York prosecutors more than Miller, Preet Bahara says. National Guard called in Houston after chemical fire. Residents told to stay inside. Street riots and fentanyl-linked deaths marks opioid epidemic third wave. House Republicans down and Amazon opposing abortion rights. Iraq ferry capsizes, leaving at least 55 dead near Mosul. Michael Temer, ex-Brazil ex-president, arrested in corruption probe. Thousands still need rescuing as aid agencies struggle with cyclone aftermath in Mozambique. EU leaders put short-term Brexit delay, but lays pressure on UK lawmakers. Levi Strauss shares hopes that 22 on 22 cent IPO as the gene giant makes a return to the public market. Biogen stock plummets 28% after company halts Alzheimer's trials. Why the Federal Reserve may have just killed the stock market rally. Mortgage rate slides a 13-month low. Lord Americans back into the housing market. Look at that stocks now. Up 129.76 points at 25,875.43. S&P 500 up 26.03 at 2850.26. And Nasdaq up 85.36 at 7814.32. The truth was hidden from physics for decades could be found in Antarctica. Boston Forest World Experts worldwide. NASA really weird. Not only prescribed ADHD medication may cause psychosis, study finds. Drinking tea that is too hot could lead to cancer, study says. White House says Venezuela agents kidnapped his chief of staff. Rail bridge connected Russia-China completed. Defector Kim Jong-un harsher than father grandfather. Satellite image of a Mozambique city hardest hit by Cyclone Idai displayed the scale of flooding in the city of the region. Bolivia's President Evo Morales will travel to Moscow in July to seek closer cooperation between Gazprom and its country's state gas industry, among other issues. Windows were smashed with a sledgehammer in several Britain areas. Moscow strictly put in police and counter-terrorism units and alert in Britain. Biogen ends trial of Alzheimer's drug. Warranted update software training on 737 MAX 8 as FBI joins probe. 74% of Americans have positive outlook on trade. Good future prices fell early Thursday morning, falling Wednesday. Gains that took him to the highest point of the level year after being lifted on reports of a large inventory draw. Marcus Santos Silva never liked baseball. While growing up in the town, he was more passionate about playing youth football and gridiron. But as he got tall, someone suddenly changed for Santos Silva. The Mass State Police dive team was at DW Field Park in Brockton on Wednesday morning, searching for the Upper Porter Pond. Taxpayer year-old program that calls for the killing fox and other predators and over to protect the endangered shorebird and very split conservation and wildlife advocates of spring as it heads to the second year. Peter Chill News time is 12:03. Time now for a sports report. Boston Bruins will be taking on the New Jersey Devils. Game time, 7 o'clock, and the NCAA men's basketball tournament will kick off today. Untold story is Zetra retires and medical update on Nikola Murray. Peter Chill News time, 12:03 on this. 12:04 on this Thursday afternoon. Time now for Peter Chill traffic transit check. Whee! Fairmont train 763 is operating 10 to 15 minutes basket between substation Breedville to train traffic and Stoughton train 910, 10:40 inbound operating 5 10 minutes basket between Hyde Park and substation due to Amtrak train traffic and the ferries they are looking good. Here in Rhode Island, it's looking good, and southeast Massachusetts and Cape Cod Islands are looking good. 120 at the northbound side. Slow between 3 in Braintree all the way down to 138 in Canton and 24 at the northbound side, so before 120 in Canton. Mass Pike eastbound side, so the Newton Quarter. Mass 120 at the northbound side, so the Woburn. Tobin Bridge to the northbound side. A little bit slow 39,395. Looking good from 120 to New Hampshire border. Central Massachusetts highways out. Looking good. Western Massachusetts highways out. Looking good. Merritt Parkway eastbound side. Also Waterford, Connecticut. 91 southbound side. Also in Hartford, Connecticut. And 84 Buffalo before. Really, Waterbury, it's a little slow. 95 southbound side. So Milford, Connecticut. Everett Turnpike, southbound side. A little slower on Manchester, New Hampshire. And 89 southbound side. Also around U.S. Kinema, upstate Vermont. And onward 55, the northbound side, Sorton before the Sherbrooke, after the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Childers side, 1205, time for a weather report. Rain showers down the rain line from Sussex to Vermont and stretching on western New Hampshire and down through western Mass and down to Connecticut and stretching on the eastern tip of New York State. Right, looking at the forecast goes like this. Mostly clouds got about 51 degrees, upward about 8 miles an hour, outside 20 miles an hour for tonight. Rain may after 10 p.m. The rain can be every time. Patch between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. low on 38 degrees. Eastward about 6 miles an hour, chest patient 1%. New about 2.5 or 3/4 inch possible for rain. Rain before 9 a.m. Then a chest of showers after 3 p.m. Patch between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. 149 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 7 miles coming west in the afternoon. Chest patient is 8%. New about 3.25 inch possible for Friday night. Chest of showers mostly got about 34 degrees. And west about 8 to 10 miles gas 32 miles an hour. Chest patient 50%. New about 3 and 10 inch possible for Saturday. Snow showers mainly for 8 a.m. Most of Cascade are 46 degrees. North was about 11:50 miles outside. 37 miles an hour. Just pitch 30%. New Stewart Commission with 11 inch possible for Saturday. Partly Cascade about 27 degrees. North was about 6 11 miles outside. 21 miles an hour for Sunday. Southern most Cascade 56 about 35 degrees. West about 6 8 miles an hour. Shipping west about 6 miles coming in the evening from Monday. Chance rain after 2 p.m. Partly Sun and mostly Cascade 52 about 26 degrees. Carbon comes westbound 6 miles in the afternoon. Just pitch 30%. Today, both sunny partly clouds about 40 about 23 degrees, north about 6 miles an hour. And for Wednesday, both sides got about 42 degrees, north about 3 to 5 miles around. Not in storm cast of 48. That's going to be for the Peter Channel. New news board on this. Thursday afternoon, March 21st, 2019. Peters, hope you have a good afternoon and goodbye to you. Hope you have a wonderful day.